Alright YouTube, so Braden Hansen here today, and I got this fan. As small as it gets? I guess so. So, I got this fan right here. So, I'm going to show you what I did to clean it. So, I took off this front cover, this back cover, the fan blades themselves, the cap to make the fan blades come off, and then that white thing right there. That screw. So now that I've done that, it runs a whole lot smoother. So let me show you what I mean. But our twist button does not work. Okay, it's on 3 right now. It should come on 3, but it doesn't. There's the fan. So I'm going to pause it and take off the cover. Alright, so there's the fan blade, and without the cover I took the cap off. So I'm going to show you how I got the cap to go back. Oh, I'm sorry guys. So I'm going to show y'all how I got the cap to go back on when I put it back on. So I twisted it a little bit. Hang on guys, I'm going to pause it. Alright guys, so let me show you how I made the fan blade come back on. So I hold that screw right there, put it on 3, just do it just like that. That's not bad for... So now I'm going to show you what it sounds like without that fan blade. It's real quiet without the fan blade, in fact. Okay, so when you go to put the screw back on again, you just kind of put it on there like so. Hang on a second, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back again. So I'm going to show you what this fan sounds like without the blades. It's real quiet. And then whenever you put on the screw, you just hold it on like that. So then when you take it off without the fan blade, there's two little things that hold the fan blade in place that you just take hold of, but they're real sharp, so be careful guys. In fact, you might want to get you a sock or something. Piece of napkin. That'll work. So the one way you know if your fan blade's on backwards, just pretend you don't know how to put a fan blade back on. And that's the way you know. It'll start spinning like that. Just like that, guys. So that's the way it's on backwards. And then if you know your fan blade's not tight, we'll just say it's not on exactly tight. We'll just kind of like get it started. So we'll just put it on about halfway. So one way you might know your fan blade's too loose is it will be wobbly and real shaky. So again, you just hold that. So turn that off. So once again, you just, to make the fan blade go off, you just screw it, twist it counterclockwise, and then when you're ready to put it back on, you just turn on the switch. Do like that. Okay, like just like that. Now, let's pretend that you have something stuck in it. Let me find something that could possibly get ripped up in it. So let's pretend you get like a piece of napkin stuck in it. It's gonna, well, since the fan blade's not secure, it'll start doing that. But like, let's say you put like, I don't know, if your kids are playing with it, you'll start to hear a sound similar to this. So that's one way you know your kids are playing with it. You also hear a snap too, I bet. And then this old fan swivels like that. But if you turn the swivel on when you're moving, you say you get something stuck to it. You start to feel some stuff. Let's say you have children, they like to put stuff in fans. They do that a lot. So this is probably just some tips how to take care of your fan. When the covers and stuff start to turn brown, you need to get your soap. You need to get you some Dawn dish soap, a scrubber, and fill your bathtub up with some Dawn dish soap and stir it up real good, make it bubbly, and then clean it up real good like I did, because this thing was covered in dirt. The edges of those blades were covered in dust, even up in the motor. It was terrible. So I'm gonna put this thing back. I'm gonna take it back apart, so I'm gonna pause it, guys. Alright guys, so probably any fan blade would fit this, because it doesn't matter, because it has those two little prongs I was talking about. And sometimes your fan, hang on a second guys. So sometimes it has like a, has a little bit of a jiggle. But, so the way you know if your fan's not overheating is your fan will not be working. Sorry about that, guys. My grandpa stepped in for a minute. I told him not to anyway, but he did. So, back to what I was saying. One way you know if your fan's not overheating if you know it is overheating, you'll hear that sound. Okay, so let me turn that swivel mode off. Hang on a second, guys. So one way you know if it is overheating is you'll start to hear sounds like these. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that is real quiet. And it does not smell like it's overheating. So again, to put on the cap, you just kind of like take it. Let me stop it, guys. So you just kind of like, hang on, guys. Do like that, like I did, basically. So that's how you do it, guys. So now I'm going to show you how to put it back together. So you take off the, hang on guys. Set down in here. Okay. Okay, so you just get you a rag or something so you don't, because if you have the fan on, you're going to work on it, you don't want to burn yourself or you don't want to get grease on you, so turn it like that, clockwise. Okay, just like that, guys. And then when you're ready, you put your fan blade back on. Like so. I hate this. So there you go, guys, and then when you're ready, you just like that. Get that as tight as you want it. So there you go, guys. So now I'm going to put the cover back on so that you all know how to do this. This is a little tricky when you're making a video because you're trying to focus and talk at the same time. Okay, that's basically how your fan works. Alright, guys, so Hansen here. So stay tuned for the videos I made in the past, or stay tuned for the videos in the future, and check back at the past. And as always, guys, peace out.